So today's topic is all about fashion, but not what you think. I'm not going to tell you that this is the way you should dress. This is fashionable and this looks good. What I'm going to talk about is how, just turning the brightness up, there we go. So this top that I'm wearing right now, I did a video yesterday with it on, and that was a large, but when I tried it on in the shop, I sort of looked at it, and I was in the fitting rooms, and the lighting's perfect, and I might have been feeling good that day, and I was like, oh, it's a bit snug, but it looks good. So I'm not just, the criteria for whether I like it or not is not just, do I feel comfortable in it? Is there enough room to move? Do I personally like the color or the style, or the fact that it's zippy, or to be honest, this one in particular, I really like this sort of blue pattern, right? But then without realizing, I've sort of added to the criteria. Does it look good to other people? Is it something that I would want other people to see me in? Is it suitable for the gym? Is it suitable for this? Is it suitable for that? And then you start to externalize how you feel about it. And everyone's on different ends of the scale. They'll buy it if they like it. They don't care what other people think, or they won't get it because they like it. They'll get it because other people think it's good, or they think it's going to look good to the outside eye, right? So yeah, I've just finished a yoga, and I had all these ideas and stuff about what I wanted to talk in the video. So this it's nothing to do with fitness. It's nothing. It's to do with obviously it's to do with how you perceive yourself, being aware of what are you sort of like buying, and yeah, so I've taken it back to the shop, and I've ordered an extra large, because what I realized is that some of the times we don't buy things because we feel comfortable in them. We buy them because we think that they look good, and I think it's a bit of a UK thing, where we as guys, we want really tight clothing, as girls we want really tight jeans to show off our figure. And I think it's becoming a bit of a craze with guys really as well, wearing really tight clothing to show off their muscles or show off their muscular figure. But what I realized really is that, so we want to feel comfortable in our own skin, and we wear uncomfortable clothing. So when I used to wear uncomfortable clothing because I thought it looked good, it actually made me feel uncomfortable on the inside, because maybe it was a bit too tight around the chest. Maybe my nipples stuck out a little bit too much. Maybe I felt a little bit compressed. And compared to when I wear loose, baggy clothing, I felt a bit more free in my body, a bit more movable. I didn't feel like anything was like squeezing me. And then as soon as I wore some clothes that looked good, then that's when I sort of felt uncomfortable. My back would start to really ache and stuff like that. And then I sort of realized we wear clothes that are uncomfortable, but they look good to the external eye. But then that makes us feel uncomfortable within ourselves. So therefore, that doesn't look good. So yeah, it's like I could have squeezed into the large and be like, oh, this is quite nice, tight fitting, shows off the body a little bit more. But then I'm like, what am I going to be more comfortable in? And I bought the extra large, and now it's a much looser fit, but it's a lot more comfortable, and I can zip it up and it's all good, and it's a bit floaty, but I just feel 10 times better. So the whole point of this video is we want to become more comfortable with ourselves, right? So the more things that we can do to make that happen, the better. So yeah, just buy what you think's good, and happy shopping.